Hello gamers, if you aren't up to date with what I've been up to, I've been super sick as you can tell, but I felt good enough today to make a short video, so please ignore my horrible voice. But today, I'm just going to show you how to make a ton of money in Akuma and what the best things are to do to start off with. I'm going to make a more in-depth video later on when my voice is better, but other than that, let's get into it. So, first tip, number one. First, obviously, you gotta upgrade your pick. I suggest going with Token Miner and getting Keyfinder and Lucky maxed right off the bat. And Jackhammer is another very good enchant. The way I make so much money is I've got Jackhammer maxed. I've got basically all my enchants maxed that get you a lot of money, but Black Hole is another very important thing. And actually, one of the main important things is leveling up your mine. Now, I don't have mine maxed right now. I've been using somebody else's max mine. But having a high level mine is very, very important. But for enchants, you want Token Merchant, Token Miner, Lucky, Keyfinder, Jackhammer. Fortune and Merchant are nice for getting prestiges, which then give you gems, which then you can get Black Hole maxed, which Black Hole is very, very important. Other than that, other than enchants, you're going to want pets. The pet I suggest the most is the Universal Pet. The higher rarity, the better, just because higher rarities can give you higher levels, which in turn gives you better boosters. And speaking of boosters, we're going to go over to booster armor, and I suggest, obviously, to make tokens, you want the token armor. I haven't been using the token armor because I've been using my crystal armor to get more crystals to upgrade it, obviously. So if you want to do that, you obviously can. But yeah, here, actually, I can even upgrade it. Max level, it should be 1.5x, along with your universal pet. That's going to give you a lot of money. And then also, if you really want, the Ice Dragon pet is nice to have too, but that's not as important. It does help a good bit though, because these blocks right here, they're worth 3 times. And here, let me do settings real quick. If you're, see if it'll happen. If your Token Miner procs on a block, see right there, it technically counted as a proc. It gives you 3 times tokens on that proc. 2 of them procced with 12.6 billion. So just in that one click, basically, I got 25 billion, which is pretty crazy. And that'll just keep procking as you mine. And if you're lucky, you'll get a few procs with your Jackhammer Token Merchant with that pet. See if it'll happen here. Right there, see? There's another proc. So that really helps. It's not the most important thing in the world, but it does help a lot. So other than enchants, your mine, your pets, and your armor, there isn't really much else you can boost your token output with. So if you just get all of those things together, you'll be making a ton of tokens. And obviously, I mean, once you have everything such high level like I do, everything gets easier. But I highly suggest, taking my advice here and getting all these enchants and all this stuff. I suggest right off the bat, like I said, getting these two, but also getting your Crystal Finder and Crystal Merchant upgraded as soon as possible. Because it's nice to have a ton of crystals to put into like your armor, and even Crystal Shop if you really want to. There's pet eggs, rank keys, and a monthly crate. And 3.5k crystals actually doesn't even take that long to get, for me at least, with max crystal armor and max crystal enchants. I make around 1,000 an hour roughly. So in 3 hours you can get what's it, like $5 for a pet egg? So yeah, I think it's pretty worth it. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If I think of any other good strategies to do later in the day or just whenever, I'll make a new update video. But this was just a quick short video on how to make a ton of tokens. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, where hopefully my voice will be better. Sorry.